Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Only 1 minute late today to start the stream. To technically start the stream. And in another 10 minutes to actually open the curtains. But those are some heavy curtains, you know. I'm back there. I'm tugging away. I'm tugging away back there with both hands. And it just won't it just won't come down. I mean, open. How do curtains work? You pull them down, they open. Yeah, it's a whole thing. I need to get new curtains. Anyway, excuse me while I wake up. What a week. What a week. Hello, everyone. Let's strike in the chat. Yoyoto, Faust. Hello, hello, hello. Geez, guys. Quiet Artist. Comocode Chimera. Hello, hello, hello. Stephen Deluxy. Real Black Rose. Tina Book. Shooby wop boop. Hello, hello, hello. In fact, hold on, let me undo alerts and see. I think I saw a... Oh wait, no, Stephen Deluxy hasn't said anything yet. That's what. Stephen Deluxy's been lurking with a load lurk. There's a hydrate. Thank you, Janakis. I will hydrate with some coffee. Ooh. Yeah, you still have some time to predict. 10 minutes left to predict how many panels this week's comic's gonna be. This week's Loading Artist comic is gonna be.
Protect the VIP team.
Brian A.
Brian A. Classic. I'm not sure why it says Brian. Not sure why it says Brian A, but thank you for making me aware of another problem with the TTS. This isn't the first time I said Brian, right? I'm pretty sure didn't it precede your message with Brian another time? Because I know Brian is a default voice. I don't know why I would say Brian. Is it something to do with like one-letter messages? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe do a draw game in the meantime? That's an excellent idea, Yoda. Excellent idea. Let's do that. Draw game. We got 53 of them to do.
Jingle bells, breaking all smells. Everything is late. Oh.
What was that the last verse of that that rhyme? Is that a verse? Is each one a... What was the last line of that chorus? I don't know what that was. A little bit of scat at the end. Let's do draw them away. Oh wait, hold on. What the heck? It reset my draw them word count. I have to do this after we go live apparently. So we are at 53. Hey, Sketchy Works. Welcome back. Good to see you. How you doing? Andy Words, you got 60 seconds. Oh boy. If it starts off with Brian every time, might remind me to make my first message look out for a Family Guy funny moment. Classic Family Guy funny moment there. It shouldn't start every... I don't even know why it does it sometimes. The default voice is Brian. Well, someone called Brian. I don't know. Not the Brian. I'm not sure why they call it Brian. I made it the default voice because the default voice is free. That's why. But you can always change your voice in mid-sentence. In mid-message, you change your voice to whatever you want. The information is in the TTS information somehow. Let's change the song. Oh, you got 10 seconds. No point in changing the song now. We're gonna have nice and intense silence while we figure out what the 3 words are for our first draw them words today. Ooh. Black Rose, hitting the nail on the head here. With that word. We got 60 of them total. Let's cut down 57 and see which 3 are left for us to draw. They are. Hey, Depower. I know there's one of the 3 words, but hello, Depower. Side message. And the words are Goth, Phone, Sleepy. Alright, Goth and Sleepy are both a Yoyoto. I'm gonna re-roll Sleepy. Oh. Okay, I got 2 black rose. 2 black rose words. Phone and coffee. We'll re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll phone. Thrice. Thrice. Strike. Really? Thrice? Thrice. Thrice is... It's not saying rice with a lisp. It's the 3rd one. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. Let's play some Draw Them words. That's what's going on here. Please fix the randomizer. The randomizer is perfect. The randomizer is perfect. It is you guys that are rigging. If everyone submitted 1 word each, it would be a complete unbiased and perfect random selection. But I let everyone destroy as many bees as possible. Fool me thrice, eat some rice. Oh my god. Very punny. Very punny comics. What an excellent first message. Welcome to the stream. And Marie.
Brian B.
We got Brian A, now we got Brian B. Marie, thank you very much for the tier 2 resub, 54 months. My goodness. Wait, what does that mean? Wait, hold on. They've subscribed for 49 months in advance. Holy smokes. That's a new message. I haven't seen that before. Goodness me. Thank you very much, Marie. Tier 2 as well. Goodness me. Thank you. Also, hey, Talks, what's wrong with loadingartist.com? What's wrong with it? Kind of looks like spam, but it's my website, so it doesn't feel like spam. Couldn't be. My website is completely the opposite of spam. It's pure gold every time. Oh, it doesn't load? Oh, whoops. Well, that's not good. Loading artist. Works for me. Wait, is this one of those jokes where it's like, well, loadingartist.com is not loading, it's actually loaded. That is what's wrong. Or is it actually broken? Seems to be working for me. Anyone else testing this? Fine on your end, Stephen Alexi? Everything is fine on your end, Stephen Alexi. Hey. As well. For you, Quiet Artist. Tea in a book. Yeah, strange. Got talks. Not sure what the deal is then. I got thrice coffee. Let's draw this thing. Let me open up my canvas. Let me get some song playing. What's a gothy song? The Cure, probably. The Cure is pretty gothy, right? I don't know. Does the Cure count? They sure look like goths. What's this song? Hold on. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'll pause. I'll get the thingy ready. Then when it's start drawing, I'll play the song. I need my pencil up here as well. Open up my canvas. Get my real pen. Here it is. There it is. Excellent. Still working? Okay, cool. Goth thrice coffee. Hmm. Um. Okay. Let's start. 5 minutes. If you want to draw along, feel free to. I'll make a Discord thread afterwards. You can post it there. For now, let's do our first Draw Them Words of the day. Mm-mm-mm. Oops.
Bobby.
Yo, thank you for the follow there. Orib? Or Aerate? I don't know how to say your name. Hello. Let's see. Vodafone in Germany seems to have issues with the site. Eh? Huh. That's strange. So there's an ISP issue with the site? I use Cloudflare to host the site, so maybe there's something with Cloudflare services in Germany right now? Oh, that was the poll ending. I was like, has it been 5 minutes already? That's the poll. The poll is over. So if you predicted how many panels there were for this week's comic, that's done. That is over now. So we got to finish this, draw them words, and then we'll show the comic. Oops. Some quick coloring. I'm expecting big things from you, Yodo, with the Gothfield. Big things, huge. It's your time to shine with this word. "100 seconds left. The right of the eye is transparent. The right of the eye. Oh, this part is. Right. The right of the eye. I think I might have fixed it.
Protect the VIP team.
Saruman.
Waving hand, Mopo.
Hey, Saruman. Welcome back. 20 seconds.
Time's up, pal.
Boom! Oh, finished it just in time. 5 minutes. Goth thrice coffee. So, if it doesn't really require much explanation, but still, obviously, it's a goth, right? Drinking coffee, and 3 of them. So, even after 3 thrice coffees, still meaningless. Well, still meaning, and then I ran out of space and less. But, you know, that makes sense. Does it need a line here? And here? Or just here? Or just here? I think it's just like that. I'm not... Who cares? Whatever. Life is meaningless. The sentence is meaningless. It's all meaningless. Let me have some more coffee. Okay. Hey, Wolfie. Woof. How you doing? Woofy. And the power. Oh, wait, you're feeling better now? Oh, you had COVID just before? Are you feeling better now? Hey, good to hear that you're feeling better. To power. It's about to call you COVID. No, but the power won in the end. COVID didn't take over you. Hello, hello. All right, let's export this one. A good warm-up before the actual comic today. Pretty happy about that. Exporting. And then Discord. And post yours. Boop. Boop. Okay, there it is. It's in the Discord. Threads up and everything. If you'd like to share your version, feel free to. In the meantime, I'm going to save this file. Goth thrice.
Reporting in.
Nice, Rissy.
Grandpa has a good skincare routine ever since his gothy times. Shaving his beard made him decades younger.
Nice callback, seriously, nice callback to a certain public bonus panel, to a certain birthday comic. How you doing, Cerisi? Also, Firefly, I need to lurk for a bit, but I want to say hello. Well, hello, Firefly. Hello, hello, hello. Have a good lurk. And, okay, let's see what people posted here. First up, we got Quiet Artist. Whoop. Our band is Black Coffee. I like it, like the dark lipstick with the little beauty spot. Classic. You got the middle one with the spiky choker. The stubble. And then the scary one with the clown eyes.
I just need something soothing in my ear, and not an enormous penis.
I mean, pretty good review of The Cure music. The Cure. Just need something in my ear that's not an enormous penis. Something soothing. Dak.
An enormous penis.
Thank you very much, Dak. Thank you for that. An enormous tier 2 penis at that. It's 85 months long. It's measured in like light years, but just months.
Reporting in.
Thank you, Dak. Welcome, Dak.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, excellent. I love it. Love a Quiet Artist. Excellent, excellent. And then you got the clown makeup on the thing. And you also got 3 different types of coffee cups as well. Nice attention to detail. For me, coffee always in a plain white mug. That's that's how imaginative I am when it comes to coffee. Anyway, good job, Quiet Artist. Love it. Next up, we got Klaus. Gothy, the Gothy shop. Yeah, you have to pay thrice. There's 3 cash machines? Cashier machines? Cash registers. 1 coffee. Or should I say 1 Gothy. Good pun. Good job, Klaus. Excellent. The coffee's so nice, you pay for it thrice. Let's see here. And Je suis le Bob. My computer's turned off, so you get a paper sketch. A rare paper sketch from Je suis le Bob. Let's see. Love it. The sad Gothy, the Gothy character holding 3 thrice coffees. Don't talk to me. Pretty amazing feat, balancing 3, looks like 3 full coffees at that, not even empty. Not even empty mugs. I also like how there's some erased previous sketches of coffee cups in the background there. A little behind the scenes. Not something you usually get when it's a computer sketch. Excellent. Love to see it. Good job, LeBob. Excellent, excellent. And then we also get a Chimera one. Well, the pixelated version kind of looks like an album art cover, like an album cover or something. Like a Weezer album or something, I'm not sure. Or some sort of Talking Heads, something 80s. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 3 goths lining up to get some coffee at a coffee shop. Intense floor tiles. Intense. I used to love floor tiles like this as a kid. Really classic. I don't know if it's just like a Cartoon Network logo thing in my head or not. Really classic. In The Sims, I always went for the black and white tiles. But man, seeing black and white tiles like this in real life hurts my eyes. Like real tiles. Someone's house. This is so contrasty. Nuts. Beetlejuice, it's very... Oh, we've heard this one. We've heard, it's very Beetlejuicy, very Tim Burton-esque, huh? Oh, you're talking about the Beetlejuice cartoon. Oh, I don't even... Oh, yeah, I can barely remember the cartoon one. The top half looks very much like Weezer's Blue Album. It's just a blue square, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, love it. Chimera, excellent. Also, props to the goths for such great cue etiquette. Nice spacing, you know, nice line, nice orderly line. It's nice. It's the kind of world I want to live in. Anyway, good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Excellent, excellent, excellent start. Excellent start to the stream. Oh, wait, Yoyoto. Yoyoto almost passed Yoyoto by without even so much a mention of Gothfield. So let's check it out. The latte art has a 3-layered cake, and the neon has 3 Zs. Oh, I see. 3 thrice. I see. Let's see. There's Gothfield, waiting with not 2, but 3 coffee cups, waiting for the bus. Not sure why the 3rd cup is on the road. Maybe it's for... Wait, there's something behind it. What's that behind the coffee cup on the ground? Looks like a little worm. Is it me? Is that me standing next to my girlfriend? Just having some coffee with my Gothfield girlfriend. Oh, they're fingers? That's disturbing. Okay, anyway. We got this one. It's a 3-layered cake. And as the top of a coffee art, you know, the dustings and stuff. Gothfield looking as gothy as ever. But kind of like a not medieval. Yeah, medieval kind of goth looking style here. And then finally we also have a neon goth Lola Bunny sort of thing going on here. Who is asleep with her eyes open. Very creepy. I think Lee is your real girlfriend. Lee is just my temporary girlfriend until I meet Gothfield. Yeah. Lee is just a stepping stone for me to achieve my true Gothfield girlfriend dreams. Oh, she's watching. She knows. I tell her every day. Would she still love you if you were Rome? Where's Vanilla the Rabbit? We were on a mission to make Greg fall in love with her. Now, Vanilla the Rabbit ain't doing nothing for me. For now, it's all about Gothfield. Did I forget about Lola? No, Lola's still around, but you know. Why only have carrot cake at the buffet of different flavors? I might have some lasagna as well. Anyway, good job, everyone. Now let's get out of this before it gets too weird. Alrighty. Let's get to the comic. Alright, perfect timing with the song. And go to the comic reveal scene. Let's see how many panels this week's comic's gonna be, and what the hell the comic is gonna be, and then start drawing it. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna be over here. I'll hide this for now. Okay. Alright. Shadow. Oh, this is really weird. The censoring is happening before the green screen, so it's the green screen is trying to figure out like, whoa, suddenly I only have a few pixels to work with. I think. Actually, I don't know what's going on. It's a weird effect. Yeah, no, it's green screening the pixels, not pixelating the green screen. You know what I mean? It's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Whatever. Just want to hide my face while we do this. Okay, so here we go. Here's the comic. First panel. The world has gotten so crazy. I want things to be boring again. Hey guys, I just posted a new comic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Womp, 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 womp. Alrighty. That's the comic. Hope you like it. It's 4 panels long, short and sweet. Short and sweet. The comic's so nice. It had panels thrice plus 1. Prediction result is in. Excellent. Thank you to who did that. Who did that? Out of curiosity, was it Cirisi? Was it Dak? Was it Supertux? I don't want to say Super Tux's name too loud in case it summons. Oh wait, it summons Super Tux. I have a feeling like Super Tux it's got some program, something where as soon as it detects Super Tux's name being mentioned, it like fires off an alarm in Super Tux's house. Like the lights turn red. it yanks off his duvet covers and stuff. It's like a Beetlejuice thing, but even Beetlejuice, you have to say his name 3 times for him to appear. Super Tux is just a whisper, one whisper, and that's it. But hey, Super Tux, good to see you. Oh, in fact, hold on. There you are. There you are.
Reporting in.
Lurking.
Load lurk.
Alright, let's see. The results. Who voted for what? And who the winners are. They are as follows. 4 panels was the winner. Oh my goodness. Turns out I was the winner.
For Hat Guy.
Poor Hat Guy, thank you very much. Sorry, man, 500 bits for the rare Hat Guy appearance in his own Loading Artist comic. When was the last time we did Hat Guy? It has been a while, I think. Thank you so much, Sarah Man. Okay, let's see. The winners. Quiet Artist. Risking 0, winning 0. Still technically winning. Yoyoto is also... should be here, yes. Hold on. Hold on.
Such a good comic. This one is the best. You have outdone yourself. Great, you're so funny.
Oh my goodness.
The expression on the guy on the bottom is so funny. I love it, LUL. You have outdone yourself, Gregor. I think this is one of the best comics you have done.
Oh, Yoto, too kind. Too kind. Too kind. So kind, in fact. It's turning into sarcasm again. I can't tell. You've blown my radar. Cannot tell what's legit or not anymore. But the 100 bits is legit, so thank you very much for that. And hey, I'm glad you love it, Yoto. Also, hey, Andrea. Hello. Hey, well, I'm very stoked that you guys are liking the comic a lot. Very stoked indeed. All right, the winners.
Bobby.
Butt Pocket, Cock Rocket. Thank you for following. The honorary winner of this as well. Sketchyworks, Yoyoto, Klaus, Comacode, Lishty17, and Dower. Dower risking 4,444 Bs and winning back over 14,000 Bs. Excellent. You use the same ending in the Ultra Settings comic? Is it the same wording? It's different. Looks different. Different context of a joke. It's different. Anyway, I'm so looking forward to the arms and hands in panel 2. Thank you, yes. The hands in panel 2. They were easy to sketch out. I hope they're just as easy to do in the final line art. Third panel should be your real face, so you can use it on social media for when you post a new comic. Not a bad idea, Klaus. Definitely could reuse some of this for other things. Also, hey, Orangebot. Hello. Okay, let's see the losers. 1 panel, none. 2 panels, none. 3 panels, T in a book. 5 panels, Ikubo, Chimera, and Big White Bear, all losing. 6 panels, Black Rose, Stroik, Marie, Stephen Luxie. Ooh, Stephen Luxie, 10,000 Bs. Ouch. 7 panels, to Power, and 8 plus panels, none. So it seems like most people are winners. Get out of here. Eh. Okay. Pause the music there. An iPad on. There we go. Yeah. Find a panel in another comic that is exactly like panel 4. It would be ultimately boring then. Find a panel in another comic that is exactly like panel 4. It would be ultimately boring then. Find a panel in another comic. You mean just to reuse a panel from a previous comic? That would make it extra boring, that's for sure. Too boring, in fact. I think I have to just pretend. I have to do pretend boring. In fact, I wasn't sure what the comic should be that he's reading. And at first I was thinking maybe it should be like a reference to, I don't know, like the newest Plucked Up comic. You know, the epic saga of, you know, Hat Duck waking up with neck pain and, you know, how he deals with that. Exciting storyline that people have been waiting weeks for the next update. But then I thought not many people are gonna really understand that reference because not many people really know about Plucked Up comics because it's so exclusive to patrons and stuff and subs. But Also, it's kind of exciting, really. I mean, oh, if someone woke up with neck pain, how is he gonna deal with that? But then I thought, what's even more boring than that? What about, it's really self-referential. What about if the comic was the comic that you're reading? What's more boring than that? The comic you're reading is actually the comic that they're showing. Right? Very meta. Emphasizing the meta. So meta that Zuckerberg would be jealous. Or litigious. Anyway. It only has 4 panels though. I can refit. I mean that sketch is really rough. I can definitely redraw. I can redraw this to be 4 panels that look like this. Something like that. Something like that. The last comic with Hat Guy was Story of My Life. Which one was that? Story of My Life. Wait, no. Is it? No, surely not. Could it? Is it? This one? Wait. Whoops. My memory's getting worse. I keep forgetting everything. Good thing I started a diary. I got a diary today. Was this really the last Hat Guy comic? Oh, is that over? It's like a year ago. No way. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. No, 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 no Hat Guy's there. No Hat Guy, no Hat Guy. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, no. Oh my god, you're right. Huh. That's nuts. Considering the logo of the site is a hat and everything. Not many hats in the comics these days. Crazy. Huh. That's blowing my mind a little bit, Saruman. Have I tried Inscription yet to power it? I have not, unfortunately. I have not. I have not had time. I have been up to my ankles in errands and actually working on the book. I'm not even saying that as a meme. I've legitimately been working on the book. Well, on a book, and really more of a book proposal. So, and then that'll get passed around for publishers to say no to, and then life goes on as usual. But yeah, what book? What book? Well, my first book proposal, at least, would be
Protect the VIP team.
Pause for Suspense.
And again the Discord bot failed to inform that this strange artist went online.
Oh, really? Discord failed to notify you again? What's the point of notifications if it's not going to send notifications? Oh my god. There's gotta be a better way of reaching people who want to be reached. Goodness me. Well, welcome, Reddit. I'm glad you're here now. Only about 45 minutes. You've missed about 45... No, you've missed about 40 minutes of quality entertainment. But I guess that'll wait for you in the VODs. The YouTube VODs. Everything else from this point will be even better. Just to make up for it. But yes. My I think the book I'm working toward is turning Plucked Up, the Burnout storyline into a full-fledged graphic novel. Wait, I shouldn't have said novelle like that, because that sounds like novella, which is something completely different. That's like a really small book. Graphic novel. And it's going to be like redrawn, reformatted, and expanded. Like way more pages. And that's what I'm working toward. Anyway, but that's what we're doing. Yeah. I know I mentioned that there's another idea I have that no one's even seen at all completely, but that'll be like, that's plan B. Actually, that's more like plan C. But plan A, since I've already like got Plucked Up, the Burnout storyline pretty much done, I thought may as well focus on that first, And if that fails, I'll go to plan B and plan C. But we'll see. See how it goes. Let's see. Okay, now let's get some songs and start doing some drawing. Yeah, not even the first circle done. I have barely even started. Did the draw them words. That was it. You also may have noticed that in this comic, we've got hands, we've got full-on limbs and stuff. Except for this one. Look at that. See, like he's gripping it with his fingers and stuff. Usually I keep that stuff for the plucked up comics, but I feel like this comic really needed more hand freedom for more interesting hand poses. So I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully people aren't too disturbed with the non-stick arms for this one. That's just how crazy the world's gotten. Will I do a book with my comics in it at some point? Loading Artist Comics, Andrea? Maybe. I can see it. I don't think publishers are really keen on that stuff at the moment. But maybe once you know, my first book does super well and everyone's clamoring for more, they'll probably be like, "We'll take whatever you have. Whatever crap you shat out in the past, we'll put it in print." And then to them I will whisper, "No," until they hand me a bigger check. I think they don't. I think they would need a lot of original content for them to be actually interested in printing like a Loading Artist collection, something like that, like a bunch of comics that no one's seen before, and that sounds like a goddamn nightmare, to be honest. Like this is my face when I was told about that. I have to come up with original comics that no one's seen before and then keep them exclusive for the book. Then I'm torn. It's like, do I make them good? Good comics? But then the downside is that 99% of people will never get to see them because it's in a book. Or do I make them like not as good and keep the best ones for public? And then it's like, well, now I've got a book of kind of average to below average comic ideas. So it's a double-edged sword. How many draw them words do we have left? 52, I think. Okay, first circle. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Eh. Yeah, this looks alright. Have I still got that terrible joke book? Which one? The the one Which one? The Easter egg one? The Easter bunny one? Or the Garfield one? Where the punchlines were like anti-jokes? Let me see. Let me have a look. I think you mean this one? Let me read a page out of this one. Knock knock. Who's there? Hair. Hair who? I need your hair dryer. It's gold. It is my favorite book. This needs to be at the front of every library. I love it. Great. We'll do one more and I'll get back to it. Okay, it's another knock knock joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Chick. Hop who? Check your kitchen. It's stinky. Who's there? Chick. Hop who? Check your kitchen. It's stinky. And then there's a little Hershey's Kisses thing, which also doesn't really make any sense because, I mean, yeah, Hershey's Kisses looks like a turd, but it isn't. So it's chocolate, but then it's like, is it because it's chocolate in the kitchen or something? Also, who's Hop? What's happening here? It's, man, it's just gold. This whole thing is gold. And it's just like blank pages as well. Just good. I guess to add your notes to it or something. I don't know. The last pages are just blank. Oh, and then there's ads as well for other people's or other books. Oh man. Okay, there's an ad for a couple books here. One is Unicorn Coloring Book for kids ages 4 to 88 to 12. I mean, it's I mean, yeah, it's really appealing to everyone, really. And then the slogan is, silly, funny, and cute ways girls can be magical. Unicorns and sparkle their way through life. Unicorns and sparkle their way through life. This reads like it was made by AI, because apparently Amazon's dealing with a whole AI book crisis over there right now. There's just a bunch of AI books being generated and pumped out. But this was way before AI was a thing. This pioneered the AI style of book writing before AI was even a thing. It's a trendsetter. And the other one, Amelia's Treasure: How a Mermaid Makes Friends. I think it's more about the illustration in this one, but my favorite part though is the font that they use doesn't really have a fun apostrophe, and it's just like this really weird jarring line there. And then the art speaks for itself here. I don't know what drugs that turtle took, but it's having a, oh my god, look at his hands. Again, this is before AI. Oh my god, what's happened with your hands? And there are more to come. Can't wait. Oh, and the back of it, there's this little dabbing rabbit. That's all of it. That's all on the whole back. That's it. Nothing else in this cover except for the barcode. Like why in this corner anyway? A dabbit. Oh, a dabbit. I mean, if you're gonna go minimal, why wouldn't this be like in the middle or like on the ground? I don't know. It's just such a strange, random location for it. But anyway, whatever. We gotta get back to work. I like to read through this book every couple of hours for inspiration. Uh-oh. I think I'm just gonna get sued. I didn't realize there's a part that says, no part of this is allowed to be redistributed or given away in any form. Oh shit. I didn't read it before I read anything else. So it doesn't apply. That's how the law works. Like, if I didn't know what the law was, I cannot be held responsible. Wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Okay, let's get back to it. Dak, you're off to bed? Have a good night, Dak. Take care. Sleep well. Try not to laugh. Challenge. And Firefly, you gotta go food shopping now. Not sure if you'll still be alive. I mean, not sure if you'll still be live when I'm done, but good luck with drawing the comic. Thank you very much. Thank you for the luck. Good luck with the grocery shopping, and hopefully see you later. Okay, let's get back to this. Ah. Okay, the hand is going to be tricky here. So it's like the fingers are coming over the side of the head, over the eyes. Yeah, just like that. That looks pretty good. And he's sitting on the couch. Tell me, tell me, tell me lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. The couch. And then the arm. The elbow's too big. And the sleeve. Nice. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty solid little pose. Wolfie, that doesn't help that they put that warning, that copyright warning at the back of the book. Actually, no, to be fair, this is at the front of the book. It's like literally the second page. And then there's just a blank one there. And there's a blank one there. I mean, they could have really just, couldn't they have just started, but whatever. Honestly, one of my favorite books ever. It's up there with the classics. This is where I would say, like, list off classic book names to make it funny to put this among those names, but I can't think of any. I don't know. Moby Dick, the Bible, Harry Potter 3. Hey, Rosmere, I didn't realize Loading Adams was a professional singer. Well, everybody has their awakenings at different times. All good, Rosmere. Who's it by, the joke book? Sam Rainer. So good. I wonder if there's a sequel. Okay, here we go. Let's draw this one. So this panel is supposed to be looking kind of crazy, so I'm going to try and not make the line out too clean. It's going to be hard to not try and make it clean looking. Oh lordy. Like to make it sketchy looking, but not too much like a sketch. It's going to be tricky. Yeah, looking all right. Sam is charging $8 for that thing. I don't think it's worth it for the memes. I would have bought it for $3. I guess you could, I don't know, sign up for the newsletter to wait for a sale. How much will Gregor's book be? I'm ready to pay £100. 100 pounds? 100 pounds? 100 pounds of what? 100 pounds of manure. Actually, no, manure is valuable, is it not? Farmers love that stuff. It's like gold to them. Pretty sure they trade manure. Good manure, anyway. The reviews are so good for that book. Are they? Let me have a look. And also 100 British pounds, that's how much you pay, Yoda? Okay. Well, I will let my agent know, and hopefully she'll pass that information along to the potential publishers. Get the appetites wet. Wait, that sounds weird. Get their appetites wet. Wet their appetites? Wait a minute, that still sounds kind of weird. What is this? Is this one of the reviews of that book? Knock, knock. Who's there? Whom? Whom who? Quick, a hen wants to eat me. See, it's gold! How? I mean... It's so outside of the box thinking. It's art. It's modern art. Wait, hold on. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, I thought my green screen was being affected by if I have the background on or not. But it kind of does. Look at it. Look at my finger here. My finger shrinks. Wait. It shrinks a little bit. I don't even understand why that would happen. Shrink. Very, very subtle. Skinny, fat. Skinny, fat. I wonder if there's just like subtle, like half translucent pixels around it that only show when it's double upped. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Yeah. Anywho. Moisten their appetite. Moisten, that sounds even worse as well. Moisten their appetite. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't want his fingers to look like claws. Nice. That looks like something. I feel like I have this extra pressure on this comic where like I have to really justify my usage of the thick hands, the non-stick arms, stick legs, whatever. Because it's gonna upset people that it's different. I tried out like thicker hands and fingers and limbs and stuff in a previous comic years ago. But it didn't. People didn't like it so much. But I don't even blame them because it was quite early on in my hand arm drawing career, and it looked kind of weird. They looked a little fat. It didn't really fit the style so much, and then I got scared and I went back to stick arms for loading artist. But I kept the thick arms and hands for plucked up stuff, and I've been working on that for a year or a couple of years now. So I've kind of gotten better, I think, at drawing hands and arms and things. And now I'm gonna try and show it on loading artist again to hopefully better reception. Because yeah, my first attempt was not good. I will show you. I'll show you what I meant. What I tried. I search arms. April, like this one. Like the hands don't look good. They look kind of creepy. It doesn't really suit, you know? Like, I don't know, it just didn't look that great. I tried that one and I tried this one. This one's technically an April Fool's joke, but I don't know what it is. It's too fat, too thick. But I think I've gotten better at that with the new Plucked Up comics. Let me see if there's a good example of. Here we go. Here's one. Here's a free one. Like skinnier is where it's at. Skinnier arms. Wait, look at them. Actually, you can barely see any good arms here because he's kind of not showing his arms at all. Okay, that's a bad example. Oh gosh. Try this one. I mean, that's a little bit better. See? Whatever. So good. All your comics are Chef's Kiss? Stop it. Thank you, Yodo. Strike off the bed. Have a good night, Strike. Have a good one. This song is too slow. People falling asleep. Do. Oh my god, that's way too thick. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. 2 lines. Oh, that looks gross. Hold on. That looks better. That looks a bit better. I think this hand looks a little too small compared to the other hand. I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I break my eyes, but take me home, home. Oh gosh. Wait, is Steam down? Oh no, it's back to normal. The power 10 is monitor on. Something's happened. The whole computer just went black, and then like these 3D pipes started appearing everywhere, in all sorts of different colors. Hey, Toodle for food. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, thank you so much for that raid. Hello, welcome. Doodle for food. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Were you working on a comic? What were you doing today? Do you have anything to show you'd like? Excellent. Also, can we get a shout out for Doodle for Food? I'm sure Doodle for Food, if the name alone, I'm sure must sound familiar, but if not, definitely go check out her comic and also stream. How often do you stream? I don't think I've seen you live in a while. Then again, I haven't really been checking Twitch either. I'm not really good. Not really good at checking Twitch if I'm not streaming myself. Hold on, let me see. Shout out Doodle for Food. Yeah, there you go. Very sporadic. Mainly on hiatus for like a year. Hell, it sporadic. It's good to go without schedule for a while. More loosey-goosey. But hey, good to see you stepping your toes back into the streamosphere. I like to say words sometimes. Sometimes I hope they sound like real sentences. I think I'm going for certain phrases. I forget how phrases are worded sometimes, right? I think you get the gist. But yeah, a break is always a good idea sometimes. Good to step away for a bit. And Streamosphere. Streamosphere, that sounds like a word. Hold on, let me oh no, I don't mind this song. This one's right. But yeah, if you have anything you'd like to show or what you were working on, feel free to link it in chat. Otherwise, yeah, we're just working on a comic here as well. Just started this one, a new 4-panel comic, which features Hat Guy. I don't even know if you can tell. The sketch is really faded now, but there it is. Well, it's gotten so crazy. I want things to be boring again. Hey guys, I just posted a new comic. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I really hope, I mean, the sketch here is really loosey-goosey. Kind of looks like there's a tiny little door here, but I think it's supposed to be a sleeve end, or I don't know. And he also looks completely naked, which is not my intention. I just forgot to draw in the top. That making him suddenly naked in the last panel, it's has a certain appeal to it. Love the face. As always, A+ expressions. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you. Too kind. Also, hey Yoda, congrats on that 513th spider. Excuse me, but who doesn't read comics completely in the nude? Touche. It is the best way of enjoying the medium. Without any sort of cloth distractions. Making these lines a little bit thicker. Sweet. And then add some spit and stuff. More franticness. Oops. Yeah, over there. Sweet. Bonus panel better be that guy asking for something wholesome and Lee shows up with a new comic. Lee wishes that I would sell myself out like that so easily. I've already recommended her on Patreon. What more does she want from me? Well, to be fair, I made her recommend me first because it's a new feature on Patreon. You gotta go run and feed your dogs before they riot, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Hey, well, thank you very much. You too as well. Well, I hope you had a great rest of your stream. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And say hello to your dogs for me. And thanks again for rating and sending your viewers over here. Take care. Doodle for food for my dogs. The full name. Okay, let's see here. I need another upbeat song. This is too slow. Too smooth. Yeah. Geez, guys, is the character in the chair excitedly spanking a fox? I won't judge. Wait, what? What are you talking about? There's a guy in the chair. He's watching TV here. Oh, I see. I think you're talking about Stephen Deluxy, I think. Yes, that is true. In the corner of the stream. I thought you meant this chair. Oh, speaking of which, there's going to be a new VIP in the corner. Eventually. Chuck Chan, newest VIP. But the character's still in progress. Freestyler.
Don't worry, the fox is okay with this.
Oh my god, it does. Now that you mention it, it does look a lot like Steven spanking that fox. Steven's supposed to be waving. You know, with how you do when you say hello? Oh my god, that's all I can see now. Jeez, guys. Jeez, guys. Thanks for that. You've completely ruined it. Thank you for that in a bit, Stephen Deluxy. Spanky Deluxy. Stephen the Spanky? Oh god, I don't even know which one's best. Stephen the Spanky. Spanky Deluxy. Oh, I don't know. It's like Pace enjoying the butt spanks. Yeah, Pace. If you think Pace enjoys butt spanks, you should see Copy. Copy loves butt spanks. Like, to the point where I feel weird spanking her butt because she enjoys it too much. Like, first of all, Copy only likes to be spanked on the butt on the floor for some reason. I don't know if it's like a humiliation fetish thing. I'm not sure. And she like rubs her chin on the carpet floor as well. It's I don't like doing it in public. That's how weird I feel about it. But Copy really likes butt spanks. Was this the person you're talking about? Yeah, one of my roommates. I'll see if I can find Copy sometime. Bring him in.
I used to be a smooth little boy.
Straight from the top of my dome. Freestyler. Rock the microphone. We can freestyle it. Hey. Thank you for the hydration. Who's that? Black Rose. Thank you. I shouldn't be holding my cup like this. I'm covering my whole merch. The whole point of me even holding this cup. Yeah, like this. Oh, but speaking of merch, there's a 15% off sale. I mean, the 15% off everything sale in the store right now. And there's also, yes, new art prints as well. Prints are now available under the same roof as everything else in my merch store. So now when you're pushing your shopping trolley along, why not chuck a print in there as well? Why not? Hang some art in your house. Make it look more sophisticated. You know? Why not? I want more 2000s nostalgia now. No. Early 2000s, not this. What the hell is this? This is I want early 2000s. 2001, maybe. Hit songs of 2001. Too slow. How do you attach the print on the wall? Blue tack? My prints? Any way you want, I guess. Or you can have them framed. Or yeah, blue tack, I guess, works. Get those 3M things, the little like Velcro sticker things. You could do that. You can hang out with magnets. Have a gigantic fridge. Wait, can you even get this mug in the store anymore? This one? Is this not even in the store? Hold on. Hold on. I got some new categories here. Mugs. Oh, yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You can't even get this mug in the store. You're totally right. You can't. This isn't even the store anymore. Oopsies. Completely forgot. Huh. That explains why I don't sell any of these. Oh. Touche. I should add that. Should I add that? Is anyone even going to get a Loading Hours logo mug? Maybe. Why not? I'll add it to the to-do list. Add Loading Hours mug. Gosh. I'll save it for the next sale. Oh, that's cool. It says I'm live right now. Oh, you can't see because of... Yeah, like you can see. Down there, it says the live button. It's cool. Actually, it says that I'm live up here as well. See? Look at that. On the site. Slick, huh? Thanks again to SuperTux. Very slick. You know, all this cool stuff here on this website. What a cool website. Look how fast it loads. Boof. 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 Isn't that crazy fast? So fast. Boof. 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 Anything you want to do. Super fast. Doof, doof, doof. Very cool. Anyway. And if you want to search something as well, you know, you search Christmas or something. All these Christmas comics. I don't know why I search Christmas. It's not Christmas at all. You know, you can search for like love. All the love comics. Or I don't know. Cake. Or what else is there? Shirt. Even looks up blog posts as well if you want. Snail. A couple of snail comics. You already have 2 of my mugs already. Need to add some more, Black Rose? Nice. A hat logo mug? Yeah, I mean, this one I have right here is the old logo. You can tell because there's shading on the eye. And it's quite blue, not this kind of light purple. I'd have to update this for sure. Oh, and also, if you don't know, the other side. Bam! Huh? Kind of cool. You did the site yourself? I designed it myself, but all the code and awesome fanciness behind it is SuperTux. But yeah, it's so, oh man, like when SuperTux changed my site from WordPress to a static Hugo Cloudflare hosted site, man, it is like, honestly, it's like sliding into a warm bath, not made out of water, but warm melted butter. I'm just like oozing in there, and I'm just like, fluids are leaving my body, they're entering my body. It's like I'm mixing with the bathtub of butter, and I can't even tell what's me and what's butter anymore. We're all just one thing, nice and warm and fast and smooth. That's how it feels like. After dealing with WordPress for so long, Anyway.
Bobby.
This is an appropriate song for the site. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Sounds disgusting.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Chuck Chan. New VIP coming up. And also thank you, Rena Ness, for following. When we installed his website, I realized how slow WordPress was, and I needed to make it faster. It's nuts how much faster it is. And like, you're totally right. It doesn't need to have like a dynamic PHP WordPress content management system behind it for a site like this. Static website is so smart. God damn. Anyway, let's get out of here. Static HTML and some JavaScript, huh? That's all. That's all we need. And it's free as well. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another crazy thing. And it's free. The hosting is free on Cloudflare. Like, it's such a small website in terms of Cloudflare's eyes that they don't even charge for it. Just the domain name is the thing I pay for there. But yeah, round of applause again, SuperTux. This is exactly what I was trying to represent with words. I should have just pointed to this. This is what I felt like when SuperTux showed me the website and how fast it loads with the static Hugo system. This is me looking at the web page. Web page. Huh? The only thing that's missing is my gigantic erection that I had. And still do. It hasn't gone down since. I should see a doctor. Relatively gigantic, Klaus. Relatively. Oh my goodness. New giveaway. Goodness me, Black Rose gifted a super duper depressed mug to the chat. Type enter in the next 30 seconds for a chance to win. Oh my goodness.
Blake Rose gifted a super duper depressed mug to the chat. Type enter in the next 30 seconds for a chance to win.
Oh my god, 30 seconds.
Shop.loadingartist.com/products/super duper depressed mug.
Type exclamation point enter. Funnily enough, the first thing I thought when I saw it in the chat, I thought, oh my god, there's a spam bot. Somebody banned the spam bot. But it's Fourth Wall HQ. And hey, Chimera 1. Hey. There you go. Chimera 1. I'd like to turn that into more of like something that's built into the overlay somehow. Kind of anticlimactic when it happens just in the chat. You can't actually see, especially if you're watching the VOD, you're all confused. But yeah, it worked first try, yeah. I'm not sure why it didn't work that other time when it didn't work that one time, Yoyoto. When Fourth Wall themselves came in to gift a couple stickers out to people. But in a way, it worked out even better because then they had to do it like a few times to see if it would start working. And suddenly they all started working, so they gifted out like 4 times more stickers than they intended to. Hey, thank you so much, Real Black Rose. Gifting Chimera that super duper depressed mug. By the way, did the stickers arrive? Wait, that just reminds me. I still need to send Vade's one. Whoops. I still need Vade's sticker I haven't sent yet. Also Dry Erase Girl, because I think Dry Erase Girl wanted to add some other sticker to it, but oh gosh. It happened when I was moving and the stickers were put in boxes and I had to put everything on hold. No wonder Vade hasn't been back yet. Probably burnt from not getting that sticker that he won. Well, gonna be sending off that. I need to open up the sticker box and do some check my sticker stock because I've marked it all as sold out on the store for now because I don't actually know what I have and have not available. But we'll see. You're a midstream. Remind if you want to do 3 draw games for stream, now might be a good time to do it. Oh yes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. In celebration of the mug that was just gifted. In honor, even, of the real Black Rose, let's jump into a Draw Them Words. Alright, Jay, Quiet Artist, did you get your stickers yet? I think you did, yes? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you did. You sure you did. Ikubo! Congrats on that, Spider. Everybody add your word? Yes. Excellent. Well, thank you again to Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. Gifter of sticker. The sticker gifter. What are we listening to? And it changes. I'm in a 2001 hit songs playlist. Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, baby. This came out in 2001, this song. Oh, yeah. 10 seconds. Ending with a bang. 73 words in total. Thank you, everyone. Let's see. The 3 words are...
Come on.
Landscape, heaven, Saturn. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. The Yoda Ikubo Weltramatte. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. I can already... I mean, this sounds like... I can see the AI version of this image already. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. Oh man. How to do. Now you programmed it to not show Strike's words. We see you. I can't win, huh? Damned if Strike do's, damned if Strike don't. Let's see. 5 minutes. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. Okay, 5 minutes. If you want to add your word, if you want to do your own drawing, feel free to. I'll make a Discord thread afterwards. You can post it there. For now, we're gonna start. Starting now. Oh God. Hey baby, hey baby, hey, hey baby, baby.
Bobby.
Hey baby, hey baby, hey. Oh god. His hand is broken here, but whatever. Do all the people look at me like I'm a little girl? But you've ever deep boop at this world. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Whoa! Oh lordy, this is gonna be hard. 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes left. Baby, don't you wanna dance around me? I'm a slave for you. Oh, I'm too early. She's not singing that part yet. Whoa. Baby, don't you wanna dance around me? Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Baby, 90 seconds on the clock. I'm a slave for you. Ba-dee-doo-doo-dee, ba-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. "50 seconds." Oh, I don't like this halo effect that I got going on here. Gonna make it look better. Like that. Uh, 15 seconds. Oh, hell yeah. Do, do, do.
Time's up, pal.
There we go. Landscape, heaven, Saturn. So, it's in heaven. There's an angel taking a beautiful photo of Saturn in landscape mode. And breaking his wrist while he does it. Every time I take a picture of the moon, it's a tiny dot. Chuck Chan, isn't there like a science problem? Science problems. They're more likely than you think. But it's a science thing where well, it's not a science thing. It's just an eye thing. It's an eyesight thing where like humans, again, take this with a grain of salt. I don't know if it's true, but I think humans are designed to see the moon larger than it is. you look at the moon, and it's like big, but really it's small in terms of like how much space it takes in the sky. But your eyes are so used to magnifying the moon. There's something about it. Hold on, let me export this, and then I'll check the literature. I'll make sure to get the facts for you guys. So I'm gonna export this for now. Okay. Okay, the Discord thread is up, and while that's happening, I'm gonna save a duplicate file of this, which is this one. This one's called Landscape, Heaven, and Saturn. Okay, and then I'm gonna look up moon looks bigger to human eyes. Okay, here we go. Sorry to interrupt Linkin Park just right there at the climax, but the moon illusion is the name of this trick our brain plays on us. Okay, this is by NASA. NASA says this, okay? Photographs prove that the moon is the same width near the horizon as when it's high in the sky, but that's not what we perceive with our eyes. Thus, it's an illusion rooted in the way our brains process visual information. Wait, hold on. I think it's saying the opposite of what I was saying. I think what they're saying is that when the moon is near the horizon, it looks massive. But it's the same size when it's near the horizon as it is when it's in the sky. It just looks big because of some optical illusion. That is by Mr. NASA himself. The governor of NASA. NASA.governor. Yeah. That's what he says. So I was kind of right, I think. The moon illusion. Anyway, I don't know. Is anyone even attempting to draw this combo of words here? Landscape, Heaven, Saturn, or is everyone distracted by this moon illusion thing? Oh wait, Yoyoto is working on something. I will give Yoyoto some time. Some time for the AI generations to complete. But yeah, it's I thought there was something else about it. Why does the moon look... Wait, I'm gonna say, why does the moon look small on phone? Most smartphones have wide lenses, making the moon appear even smaller. You can put your phone lens up to a binocular lens, or... That's not what I want to know. Here we go. The moon... It looks small in pictures because it's a photograph. The lens you are using, most cell phone digitals... whatever the hell. Okay, never mind. Point is, moon's the same size all the time. It just looks different sometimes. The moon doesn't change size. We do. Our eyeballs change size. And here we go. Here are some extremely goth field here. Goth field in a beautiful heavenly landscape with Saturn in the background. Yoto, did you add a ring around that planet by hand? Because it looks a little bit different from everything else. I can tell based on the pixels. Well, there it is. Gothfield with long hair. More Gothfield. I like it. Earth is now Saturn because there's like a ring of clouds around it, and then Earth is dead because there's a little halo around Earth as well. And oh my god, what's more gothy than a black halo, huh? That's pretty goth. And there's this one as well. I don't know what the hell that is next to Gothfield. I think it's one of those anatomically correct angels. They look really creepy, huh? Oh my god. Gothfield. Hey, is Gothfield a thing? Because Yoyoto, you're definitely onto something here. Gothfield could definitely be its own, like, internet sensation. I'm sure, somehow. I had a Google for Gothfield before, Not in the way you're thinking. Because I was showing Lee your Gothfield generations, and she immediately called me a creep. But I was like, is Gothfield a thing? And I googled it, and then I didn't really see much Gothfield stuff out there. Like there's someone posting in the Garfield subreddit, and they were like cosplaying as Garfield, but they were kind of gothy looking. But not really anything like this. Wait, it's seriously Rule 34? It's already a thing? Hold on, let me look this up. Okay, apparently Gothfield is already a thing. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, alright. Let's hold on. Let's just do it this way. I'm just looking here, like a Gothfield look at it. Okay. Alright, so it seems like there's already some stuff here. Let me just see if this. Jesus Christ. Various examples. Let me just. Oh gosh. Oh, it's still loading. I see. Okay, so Gothfield's okay. I was right in the way that it could be a thing, and sure enough, it already is a thing. So, my lord, oh my god, oh my goodness. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for your contributions. Can't believe I've been condoning pornographic twists on Garfield this entire time. I thought this was your own I thought this was your own idea, Yodo. I didn't realize that we were just riding on the coattails of an existing porn industry. Now I just feel dirty inside. I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Chimera, what's yours? Yours is poof. Look at that. Heavenly landscape with Saturn in the background. Gigantic heavenly gates. You got the Saint Doorman. I forget his name. The Saint ticket checker. You know, letting people in or not. And you got a beautiful starry sky as well. Very nice. Very nice. I like the more cosmic depiction of heaven like you've done here. I kind of I'm not sure why I went with the heaven style that looks like, you know, you're hanging up above the clouds next to the commercial airliners. Because that heaven makes no sense really. I like the cosmic one like you got going on here, which makes even more sense because it's Saturn. What was I thinking? Saturn visible from a blue cloudy sky? What was I thinking? Chimera, good job. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. It was a hard one. Let's get out of here. Can't believe how much Gothfield stuff there is. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Well, that's my week covered. Let's get out of here. All right. All right, back. Here we go. Up, 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 up. And oh, where's my iPad? My iPad. Let's turn this on here. And there we go. Huh? Huh? Yeah, okay, now it's working. Cool. My god. Chuck Chan, just make everything goth. Goth hat duck. You don't really see much goth stuff anymore, huh? Until now, I suppose. Since 2021, Gothfield became a thing, but I feel like goth was all the rage, and then it kind of disappeared. Turned into scene, And then Scene Kids disappeared, and then now Goth's coming back, baby. Yeah, Hot Topic was everywhere. Gothfield's bringing it back. Also, Kumiko, you're in Vegas right now, and it reached 46 degrees Celsius at one point? Jesus Christ. Terrifying. Terrifying. We're all going to die. Alright, gotta finish this comic. Clock's ticking. Everyone's melting. Oh boy. Start with this one now. I'm scared to do this panel because I like the sketch a lot, and I hope the line art does it justice. Tempted just to use. I say the same things every stream. Oh, I hope the line art is as good as the sketch. I hope I don't F it up with the line art. I'm tempted to use the sketch as the final art. I say the same things every week. But I think people like that kind of consistency. Oh gosh. I feel like I hit lightning in a bottle or something. I can't. I'm not sure if I can recreate. Vegas is the hubris of man to build where it should not be built. It is kind of nuts how it's in the middle of the desert. Kind of like Dubai, but at least Dubai has the ocean, so it kind of feels like you got some sort of reason to being there. Quiet Artist, I think I might go to sleep. I'm feeling quite tired. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, Quiet Artist. Sleep well. And see you tomorrow. Eh. Oh gosh. Cause I'm in too deep, boop beep boo, doo beep, doo 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 doo. Who's that? Saruman, Setting Spiders. Congrats, Saruman. Oh gosh, where is his body? Where's his body? His body's too long. Like, are these his legs? Is he sinking into the couch? Scared. I'm scared. Oh, hey, Andrea just posted something. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Andrea posted to the Discord, to the Dwarven Words. Let's see. Do, do, do. Hey, look at this. What a beautiful landscape. Heavenly landscape with Saturn appearing right behind the gates. Look at that. Very nice. Very fancy. Look at all these different colors. Heavenly colors. You got different shades of blue and turquoise and yellow and white and gold and satin and everything. Detail, like little things, little decorative designs on the banisters. Very nice. And look how wide it is as well. The landscapeness. Widescreen. Good job, Andrea. Looks really, really good. Excellent. The place looks expensive. I don't think I can afford it. Too much gold. Oh god, I haven't heard this song in forever. Jerry Halliwell. Actually, I don't like it. That's probably why I haven't heard it in so long. Oh, I haven't heard this either. Jaded. Jaded. Yeah. Come on, I forgot to unsub. Now I'm paying for no reason. No refunds, no refunds. Oh, unsub a software subscription. Oh, not me. Maybe you can get a refund. I accidentally had my GeoGuessr resubscribe, and I was like, ah, crap! I forgot to because I hate having automatic resubscriptions because sometimes I play something for like once or twice. I don't need a whole year's worth, and then I just emailed them, and they're really nice about it. They just refunded me and canceled the thingy, which was nice of them. Yeah, because like, if I play something, I like to just like jump in. I get like Nintendo Online for 1 month. We play it, and then then I leave. I don't really do anything enough to just have a continuous subscription, except for Spotify, I guess. That's what customer service is supposed to do, especially if it's at the beginning of the sub. Yeah, I guess I'm just jaded from like I don't know from bad experiences. Because I don't think I mean I can't really attest to this necessarily, but I feel like you wouldn't have as much luck trying your luck with like Adobe or something. I think they're a lot more what's it called? Stingy when it comes to releasing you from their grips. Khmer, you don't like It's Raining Men? If I were to listen to It's Raining Men, I'd probably prefer to listen to the original, not the Jerry Halliwell version. And I got busy working. I missed the whole raffle winning thing. Where do I go to redeem again? I think you just go to hold on, let me see. Is it shop.loadingartist.com/redeem? Yeah, that's the one.
Link.
Link. Yeah, that's the one. So if you won the raffle, that's how you get to claim it. Jaded. Oh, you're so jaded. Jaded. Oh, you're so jaded. Jaded, you're so jaded. Oh my god, Lady Marmalade. I am really living the early 2000s lifestyle right now. Listening to this playlist here. I've also been watching The OC, rewatching The OC with Exocomics. She hasn't seen it before. Has anyone here watched The OC? Welcome to Orange County, bitch. It's like a teenage drama, romantic drama thingy majiggy. It can be pretty cringy. It's I watched it when I was a teen, and yeah, I'm just going through it again, and it's kind of funny. I have completely changed my tastes. Like now, any storyline that has to do with like the main couple, like will they, won't they, is like painfully cringy and a waste of time. And the girl characters have no personality. Like that Bechdel test. You know that Bechdel test that you can like see if a movie or a TV show or whatever like passes or fails. And the test is, is there a girl character that has a conversation with another girl character that doesn't revolve around a male character? And this show is the complete the perfect example of failing that test. Because especially Misha Barton's character, Coop, literally her whole personality is like looking shocked every time she sees Ryan appear. Like, oh, it's Ryan. Will she, won't she? You know, she has to decide between Ryan and Luke. It's painful. She's got no personality whatsoever. Seth is the only character that really makes that show work at all. He's from, I think he stopped Gilmore Girls to do this show. Anyway. And then there's other storylines, and the ones that involve the parents, like, you know, more financial dramas, those are the storylines I'm much more interested in now. But at the time, when I was watching it the first time, when I was 14 or whatever, 13, I was just like, how is Ryan gonna see them titties? How is he gonna do it? Go, Ryan, go. It's a very dated show in some ways. Very early 2000s. Did you get to the part of the what you say? Yes, I did. And I'm hoping to watch long enough to get to that part again, because yeah, Exocomics hasn't seen it, and that's the season 2 finale. So we gotta watch until season 2. Until season 2 finale. I didn't watch after that, and apparently season 3 sucks anyway, so. Oh no, I'm sad. This is looking harder and harder to do. I'm not sure if I'm liking the final art version of this sketch. Something about it. Mm. No. Okay. Let's do some My Chemical Romance, huh? But let's do some pre-Black Parade. Make it even older feeling. What show is being talked about? The OC, Yoyoto. I never watched the OC before the SNL skit. Did people think that was an awesome scene or corny? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I can't remember if that season finale scene that was memed about back then was actually good or not, because it's so much more cringy than I remember it in general, the whole show. I really have no idea. I'm looking forward to seeing it. When I first watched it as like a teen, I was, let me tell you, I was heavily affected. I felt it deep in my heart. I thought, oh shit, what a scene, what a season finale. But I have a feeling it's not going to come across that way anymore. Hatbot, someone just ordered merch. Chimera, Hatbot, calm down. I just redeemed my raffle gift. Excellent. I'm glad it worked. Also, hey, Firefly, welcome back. Home officially now? Just in time to catch the end of the stream. Excellent. Well, welcome back, Firefly. Oh, gosh. Also, I'm just picturing Gregor sinking into the couch like that one comic about sharing an old movie. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Showing Exocomics the OC. I mean, I definitely pre-warned Lee that it's probably going to be cringy. And, I mean, it is a show for teens. Though it does have some boring, more adult storylines, which I thought were interesting. Like one of the girls' dads is like an investment banker, and he's like stolen a bunch of money, and he's in debt now, and it's like really awkward with the community. I mean, that's pretty interesting, I guess. But yeah, I pre-warned her that it's probably going to be painful for the most part. But it's a good show to watch while you're having dinner, because it's not too gory or anything. You don't have to think too hard. You can focus on your food. It was a Friday night, I walk alone to get the feeling right. Do 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 do. Should be sinking into the couch. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I know you mentioned that you were working to get the stickers back in stock at the store, but are those also part of the sale, or is it just for prints and clothes? They would be part of the sale, but when I have the stickers back in stock, I'll be running another sale. So no worries. And you wouldn't even be saving anything right now on shipping because sticker shipping and merch, like mugs and shirts and stuff, the shipping is separate. So it's not even like if I had stickers available, you could like add it on for free shipping essentially because it'll be bundled. No. So it's not like that at all. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So if you bought like a shirt and a sticker now on sale, you'd still be paying the same amount as you would be if it was in the future when it's just a sticker on sale for the sticker, because the shippings are separate. Wasn't sure if it was worth that, so it's perfect to know. Okay, great. I'm glad that was informative. Oh, you heard a bonk? Oh, yeah, that was me. I bonked the table. I went like this, doof, and I bonked my my wrist pillow cushion thing. Have I seen Clone High? I don't. I barely know what that is. Is that the one where it's like superheroes at high school or something? Also, Comic-Code. I'm trying to find classic TV scenes. Have you seen the Miami Vice scene with Phil Collins in the air tonight playing in the background? I have not seen Miami Vice. I haven't seen Miami Vice. What is it? Is it kind of like CSI, but in Miami? I don't know. Speaking of classic TV, though, Cheers. That's a classic show. And that's a show that we've been watching as well from the beginning. With lunch. It's our lunchtime show. And gotta say, we're loving it. We're loving Cheers. It's good. Good stuff. 1982 is when the started coming out. Oh, Clone High is not from superhero. Oh, it's clones of dead historic figures. Oh, I see. No, I haven't seen it then. Is it a cartoon? And Miami Vice. I think Vice City kind of used it heavily. Oh yeah, no, I haven't played Vice City either. Oh. Hello, hello.
I squeezed you a glass of orange juice.
About time. I ordered that thing like an hour ago. Hold on. Whoop, let me... Ooh, freshly squeezed orange juice.
From my parents' orange tree.
How wholesome, huh?
Yeah. There's a pip in it, I think.
There's a seed!
Oh, I'm sorry, there's a seed? Do you know how many oranges I squeezed to get all that juice?
Do you know how toxic seeds are? There's poison in them.
You're lucky there's no more poison in there.
I could choke on that seed and die.
Oh, if only. Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Take it and bring it back without the seed.
I'm not bringing it back. I'm not bringing it back.
No, please, I want it. I need my vitamin C. Or should I say vitamin C?
God. Jeez. And I squeeze it by hand, not with
Oh, I can tell.
some sort of machine.
It's amateur hour. Machines wouldn't have let this...
Tip out. Greg said you're his side girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
What's that all about? Huh? Oh, is it Garfield? Is it Garfield?
The thing that's on my screen right now? Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye.
I can't minimize my tabs. I'm busy getting the seed out of my juice. I should have closed that tab. How sweet it is. What am I gonna do with the seed now? Can you take the spoon? Can you take the spoon of a seed? I don't think you heard what she said. I'm glad because it would be forbidden. Am I still? Yeah, I mean, I just haven't minimized it yet. That's all. I just haven't minimized. I'm working here, all right, and I got this. I'm working on this, getting the seed out of this juice. I don't have a trash can here. Because nothing I do is trash.
Why don't you shove that seed up your butt and then maybe we'll do something actually useful, like growing some oranges. Ah, just a coffee.
I know, it's my coffee spoon.
Oh,
I didn't expect you to ingest it. I wanted you to take
why
it
didn't you
away.
finish your coffee?
Well, I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to it. And then now you got this orange juice, and I'm all confused.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I bought you a freshly squeezed
Like,
orange
what am I
juice.
supposed to do now? I got decisions to make.
You know what? I'll take the juice.
No. The damage is done.
The fitness gram loading test is a
Katsadon.
multi-stage capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter loading test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The drawing speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute. It could be
Hey, Katsadon, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Speaking of cats,
Who's this?
who's this? Who's this little bee? Is this a load copy or is it a load paste? W or L chat? Huh? Copy or paste? This itty bitty. Show the cat. I almost said the name. The seed. See what she thinks of it. Huh?
She does. Oh,
Oh!
no!
You
I'm
fucked her!
I'm sorry.
God, you're just ruining everything.
Wait, they want to see her face. They have to. Then
Hmm?
they can guess.
Hmm? Hey? Hey? Wait. Let me get the cat. Let me get the cat cam. Eh.
I'll hold it.
Look at this. Look at this face. Look at this face. Who is this? Load copy or load paste? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's hard, huh? It's hard from this
And
angle.
it's hard.
Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Sweet. Let's see what everyone is saying. First is saying, paste, paste, paste. Then copy. It's copy. Sticking with copy. Well, you are all correct. It's copy. That's copy. And thank you for the juice. Thank you. X-Comics, she knows I joke. She knows I'm appreciative of the juice. Seeds and all. Yeah, good job, everyone. Oh my gosh, probably left a hole in my shirt. In my beautiful Loading Artist merch shirt. Look at this! Oh my god, look! Jesus Christ! I've been punctured. Jesus Christ! Copy is a weapon. Oh my god. Yeah, it's looking raggedy now. Gonna have to get a new shirt from the store. Good thing it's on sale. Hey, Aria the cat. Where's Pace? Pace is downstairs somewhere. I think Pace is enjoying just having a little snooze in a cat tree or something. Henry, I heard you got copy back. How did that happen? Oh. Eh? Well then.
It's good stream. It's now a Lee stream. Look at this.
What's this?
Cool thing I got.
Jelly Belly?
I got Jelly Bellies.
Oh.
Oh, stickers. What does that say? Please find and close some stickers.
Sweet.
Sticker sweet.
Oh, sticker sheets.
Oh, sticker sheets. Thanks to your amazing design work. Hope everything's going well with the move. Ooh. Oh. This is cool. I wanted a copy of this. But they sent me a copy of the Collins newsletter. And look.
Oh, look at that.
It's so cool.
Kids Book of the Month.
Yeah. And then my interview.
Damn, it's almost a full page.
It's so cool. It's so cool. And then
See, this is why I gotta do the whole like orange seed thing, just to keep X Comics in check. So that her ego doesn't get out of control.
and then stickers. Stickers.
Aww.
And
Very cool.
they're all Detective Beans the book related, so some of these don't make sense at the moment.
Spoilers.
But look at that.
Look
It's
at
so
that.
cool.
How does it feel being so much better than Gregor?
It feels great. Though it's not hard to accomplish, so in a way I guess it doesn't feel great. It feels normal.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so cool.
I helped design these, FYI.
No, you didn't.
I did?
When?
You sent me a sketch and I was like, looks like crap, you should change this and this and this. What were you gonna do? I said like, can I say everything should have a different color in the background or something?
Oh, I said, shall I change some of the backgrounds? And you said yes.
Yeah, and then there's something else I think I said.
No. I
And
think
it's like,
you
make
said...
that brighter. Like, you had some terrible choices before. I remember the diamond was like really hard to see or something. But now it looks great. One of my favorites,
Thanks
probably.
to Gregor.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Very
that's
cool.
so cool. Nice.
Good job. And jelly beans.
Jelly bellies?
Why the... beans! Detective Beans!
Oh my god! Oh my god, we're so dumb.
Hey, yours are down. I'm the one that got it.
Jelly beans.
Beans because it's Detective
Oh my
Beans.
god.
You should call him Detective Diamonds. Detective $1 billion.
Detective Gold. Detective Bitcoin. That's what
Detective
I do.
Bitcoin, yeah.
Detective Bitcoin. I did not realize this. Do you think chat got it? And chat, did you guys understand? And we just didn't get it? Because I was just like, oh, it's just like a little treat in there. I had no idea. Yeah, jelly beans. Because he's beans. Oh my
'Cause
god,
he's
I feel like
beans.
such an idiot. Also, this main jelly bean is really creepy looking.
Isn't that a sausage?
No, he's a jelly bean. Look at his hands.
Ooh.
I don't
Wait,
like
is that
that.
6 fingers? No.
Okay, no.
It looks... Oh, it's 5 fingers, but 5 is
Oh,
weird,
it's
huh?
too many.
Too many.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
He looks like he lures children in with jelly bellies and he eats them.
Or he turns them into jelly bellies and
Yeah,
sells
I
them.
don't like it.
He plucks out their eyes and prints the logo on top and
It's so creepy.
ships it off.
I can't believe we didn't realize. Well, you eventually actually figured it out. I don't think I would have ever figured
Hobson
it
Street. Huh.
out. Oh,
That's near Denny's.
yeah.
This is from near Denny's.
It's so neat. It's so cool. And
Books?
and I don't think we even told chat all the good news about the book.
What?
That I was QBD Australia's best-selling kids book of the month ever.
Wait, are you allowed to say that?
I'm allowed to say that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say. I'm not allowed to say
The other thing?
the other thing about it, but I can say that.
Oh, the...
Yeah,
you can't say
yeah.
that.
But yeah, I'm the best-selling
Book of the month?
kids book of the month
Of-
ever
Of all time?
for QBD.
For
And-
Australian chain store of
Yeah.
books?
And another chain store for Australia, Readings. I was their second top selling children's book for June, which is pretty good. Just under this goddamn Taylor Swift book.
Yeah, Taylor Swift beat her.
Goddamn Taylor Swift beat me.
Yeah. Look at this. Crazy. Look. Bad Guys is number 19 on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's the number 9. That's the 19th book of Bad Guys.
19th book, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like all the other books. Look, all the other books are just like tucked away in the corners and stuff, and then boof,
So
Detective
cool.
Beans comes along and just like hogs the spotlight.
So cool. Oh, I feel so lucky. And it's on the cover.
And it's
Cool.
all thanks to me
Yeah. Okay.
for
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys should have seen what state the book was in when X Comics gave it to me and begged me
You guys should see what state
Begged
Gregor was in.
begged me to fix the book.
Taylor Swift does children's books. No, there's this series called Small People Big Dreams, I think, and they are like children's books about famous people.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is.
But how
And
short is Taylor Swift?
they call it Little People Big Dreams. But I guess it's about maybe famous people when they were little and like what they did
Oh,
to then
like
become.
oh, I
I
see.
haven't actually read it before, but I see it all the time. But yeah. Taylor Swift beat me, and I think that's okay because she's like a multi-billionaire. So, if anything, I should have at least 1 billion.
At least.
At least. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.
All right, get out of here.
All downhill for the stream now. All downhill. Also, I came up with this. Did you tell them that? Greg is always taking credit for my work.
No. Goodbye.
And
Goodbye.
I came up with the lines in the previous one, and I came up with the expression for the last one. And Gregor had a bad expression for the last one. It was bad. All of it was bad.
Tier 2 subs and patrons will get to see the previous sketches.
Everyone will see it. I'll post it on social media so everyone can see it and appreciate how
I don't think
bad
it was. It was great, but I think this one is more fitting.
No, it was bad.
But the point is, I came up with both of them anyways. I don't even.
Why didn't you show
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You just show it.
You didn't even draw this. You were just like, why don't you make it better? And I was like, what about this? And you were like, amazing, looks great.
I said, draw it like this meme face, and then I showed you some meme face. I'm like, this is the expression you want, and then you copied it from that.
It was this one though.
The one.
I can't tell. You're doing your face.
And then I told you to draw him further down, like sinking into the couch more. Show everyone. Show everyone the.
No, it's too behind the scenes. I need to put a lock on this door. Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Jesus Christ. God. And you guys are all like, I can't believe Gregor says bad things about the orange juice and wants to bang Gothfield instead. This is how she treats me. You see it now? You see it now? me complaining about the seed and the juice is like my victory, my small victory. I don't have a kid's best-selling book of the month. Not yet. Anyway. Hey, congrats, Yoda, on the spider. Let's get back to it. Back over to the playlist that I was enjoying before.
Here comes some knowledge. Here comes some knowledge. Here comes some knowledge. Here comes some knowledge.
So catchy.
The Grogan test, also known as the Grogan Furry test, is a measure of the representation of Lola Bunny in Loading Artist streams. The test asks whether Gregor mentions in any way, shape or form, Lola Bunny in his streams, or any other furry for that matter, such as Gothfield. The final score at each streams represents the depravity.
Represents the depravity of Mr. Grogan. Door close. Thank you, Yoda. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you very much. Looking forward to acing that test with every stream. I don't even understand. How does it measure? Is it like a number at the end? Or is it a pass-fail? Do I fail if I mention Lola Bunny once? Or do I pass? And also, yeah, I feel like most of these Lola Bunny Gothfield mentions are really Yoda mentioning it. I'm merely humoring you, Yoda. But anyways, all jokes aside, I am very proud of Exocomics and for her to be doing so well with her book. And she presses a damn good glass of orange juice as well. But I would never tell her to her face. Don't want her to get even more up herself. What am I doing now? Does this look fine? Oh my god, it does not look good.
Li Chen, children's author and professional juice squeezer.
I did not know X Comics was in the chat when I said those nice things. I said them purely because I'm a nice person. The podcast interview comes out in about a month. Nice. Does this look good? I can't even tell anymore. Let me turn off the line art and see the sketch. I like the sketch more. I think it's because of... the eyes need to be more closed.
One, two, three, pull.
Hey! Yodo gifting a sub to Exacomics. And hey, a home run! Running the full gauntlet. Yodo all the way. Gifting a sub, 100 bits, and spiders, and in the corner. Good job. A full Yodo. Let's see here. What do I do now? I think it's looking okay. I think the line art, the sketch still looks a bit better because I think I like how flat, like his face looks like it's deflating more in the sketch. See, if I turn it off and I turn the sketch back on. Fly. You're still waiting patiently in the UK to get the book? Only 2 months left? It is unfortunate that the release dates of the two different versions of the book are so different. I keep forgetting that it's not even out yet in America and Europe and stuff. But it'll be like something to look forward to. Stay off the internet to avoid spoilers. Hmm. Oh, good song. Oh my god. This feels so redundant. To try and just capture the sketch exactly the way it was. Why? I think that's looking okay. I wonder if this doesn't need to be so sharp. Same with this one. I also worry that it's not even visible. If you zoom out too far, like it just looks like a bunch of, it looks like a barcode. Just a bunch of little lines. Oh boy. Chuck Chan calling it a night. Have a good night, Chuck Chan. Thank you for watching. And actually, yes, we're nearing the end of the stream, and I want to end with a draw them words, actually. So let's do that. I think this is a good time to leave off. To leave off. To end on. And let's do draw them words. It looks a bit like he's wearing eyeliner. Yeah, the eyeline is too thick. I gotta fix eyes. Oh yeah, add your words starting now. Okay, 50 seconds. Add your words. This is the last draw them words of the stream today. In fact, this is the last anything of the stream today. Because after this, I'm out of here. Nice. Doesn't this look so classic, this orange juice? Orange juice looks like classic in general. But this is like the most classic looking classic orange juice. Oh, oh, this pulp. I gotta hide this Garfield thing. Jesus Christ. Too distracting. Closing the tab. Alright. That's enough pulp in my glass of orange juice. 74 pulps. Let's see, which three will we be drawing for the end of the stream? They are as follows. Pour juice cute. Pour juice cute. Pour the juice cute. Pour juice cutely. Verb, noun, adjective. If you're a pulp free guy, I don't know you. No, I do like me some pulp. I do like pulp. I used to not like pulp as a kid, and I in fact I didn't even like juice that you couldn't see through as a kid. I would hold up the glass to the light. Too cloudy for me. Try it again, mother. Smash. I'd only like apple juice that looks kind of like just orange water, but like, you know, that golden, like honey water. You know, the really unhealthy kind. That was my go-to juice. But now I like all kinds of juice, and in fact, I like the pulpy, you know, completely opaque juice. Anywho, are spiders appearing more often now? I don't think so, Depower. I think it's an optical illusion. Congrats on that spider, by the way. Same timer as always. But the timer is randomized a bit, so there might have been a string of shorter timers, but it's just a coincidence, if it is. Let's see. Poor juice cute. Is there a song that's relevant? What about just some? It's summertime, spiders are more frequent. You should implement seasonal frequencies. It cancels itself out because right here it's winter, so this winter season mixed with your summer season, you know, it becomes nil. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's start. Five minutes. Breakfast at Tiffany, she said, I think I... Do 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 do. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I... One 100 seconds. Oops. Ah. Ah. Every day together. 45 seconds. Oh my goodness. I gotta hurry up. Don't speak to know just what you're feeding. Do dee da dee boop beep. Do 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 do.
Time's up now.
Time's up. Are the glasses? Oh, the glasses are transparent. Alright, that makes sense. Glass is transparent usually. There we go. Poor Juice Cute. Little behind the scenes of how this glass of pulpy orange juice with a seed was produced. Exit Comics toiling away in the kitchen, all cute like, just to get me some juice. So thank you very much. There it is. And I look forward to receiving a cease and desist from your lawyer in the mail. Let's see. Let's export. My expression looks like if there's another pip in the juice, you'll beat me up. Oh, good. I'm glad that came across. That was my subtle way of reminding you about what's what. Post yours. There it is. There it is. Yodo. Oh god, I got a very load sweat one. Like an AI generation. Oh god. This is such a classic song. I got a very sussy one. I will censor it. You say if it's okay. Okay. All right. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh my god. All right. All right. Well, this is again. This is Yoyoto. So we got poor Juice cute. So that how cute. What a clumsy bee. She's accidentally poured juice all over her very gothy bod. I got this one pouring out of her mouth. And then this one. All of a sudden, incredibly muscular. The coffee or something is leaking out of the bottom of the cup. Man, look at that tail. Even Gothfield's tail could beat me up in this version. Gregor's definitely gonna save these images for later. And on that note, I have to end the stream. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yoyoto. This is just this is me requesting for porn, isn't it? From my community. I'm using Yoyoto as like a middleman for generating me up some porn. Yoyoto, how about this time? You make Gothfield do something with juice. Make her pour some juice or something and make it extra cute. And you know what I mean by cute. That's what I feel like. I will do other stuff then. I will make it the opposite. No, I wasn't complaining, Yoyoto. I wasn't complaining. That was I was being completely sincere here. Thank you very much. Oh boy, especially when no one else posts anything as well either, and it's just this. It goes from here to here. It's almost like a before and after. Oh boy. Okay. On that note, I'm out of here before things get too weird. Wait, Anira's doing something. Okay, I'm waiting. In the meantime, I'm gonna see who we can raid. Wait. All right, I'm waiting. Take your time. I'm just looking up other streams to raid here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Wow wow. Woohoo! Oh. What's this? Aniria? Boof. Very cute. Look how cute that little cup of orange juice is. Adorable. With extra pulp. Oh dear. This is the after. This is the panel 2. You're panel 1, Anria. Very cute. The Chibi profile pic is so cute. Double the cuteness, double the points. Oh yes. Wait, can I make this larger? Oh, you can see it. Oop, there it is. Chibi crying loading artist. from a previous Draw Them Words. Oh, and Chimera. Oh. I like seeing it double up like this. It's almost like the internal thoughts, you know, when there's like, I don't know what you call it, but there's a picture of someone and then there's like a faded picture of them in the background. It's like them thinking dark thoughts or something. It's just the zoom in transparency kicking through. Cute little carton of orange juice. I haven't seen a carton of juice in a long time. Here we mostly have plastic bottles, recyclable plastic bottles. We only really get, oh no, even the milk is in bottles. Cute. I would drink that up. That's the image that popped up into my head with those prompts. Firefly says to Andrea, I'm glad someone has the vision and ability to draw what I think. It's very cute, yes. Anyway, good job, everyone. Good job for keeping this a wholesome and cute drawing thread, despite Yoda's attempts. And on that note, we are out of here. 50, we're down to 50 Draw Them Words only. We're chipping away. Chipping away at the big number of things we have to do. And goodbye. That's it. Shouldn't it be 51? No, because we started today's stream with 53, and we did 3 of them, so now we're on 50. Yes? Yes. I don't think we I'm pretty sure, did we start with 54? I'll have to check the VOD. I'll have to check the VOD. I thought it was 53. We'll see. We shall see. For now, let's get out of here. Yeah. Like, debating between if it was 53 or 54 that we had to do this morning, it's like, the number is still so large. I can't even really fathom it. It's like, how many snails are there in the world? Was it 3 billion and 7, or was it 3 billion and 6? I feel like it really doesn't really matter. It's an infinite number. It's a crazy high amount of Draw Them Words. I think we'll all be just waiting to never do Draw Them Words ever again by the time we finish them. It's the first comic I watched live, Wolfie. Nice. What a great first stream to join the community on, Wolfie. No wonder you're still around. I got my my orange claws hooked into you good with that one. Who am I rating? Don't know. But Birdie. Bye Birdie. I'm out of here. You're back. And my back is what you'll be seeing soon, because I'm going to be leaving. Thank you very much for the resub, though. We're ending right now. We're ending. We're going to be rating. Oh, here's Yodo breaking my things again. Thank you.